days. What's up, guys? Mike Black, Mike the Mac, Mr. Mills. Definitely not inside of any stupid ass buildings. So look, I just finally, you know what, man? I got these patches to add to my vest. Finally, and I wanted these patches when I was like 20 and a kid, and I love them now, and I respect Charlie and all that. Everybody knows it's true. And if you're a 1%er, that's what you are, or a 3%er, or 5%er, or whatever you are, man. I don't know. Like, if I could have got these, I think what people don't realize is I would have fought any cop, or I would have beat up any injustice, or I would have done any good thing to earn these bitches when I was in my 20s and 30s. Now that I'm 53 years old, and it took 50 years to earn this shit, and by earn it, I just mean by being a stand-up dude, man, and not fucking around and not talking shit. And if someone did talk shit, they did get hit. So yeah, I'm gonna add those. I'm just waiting on my bottom rocker. So I don't know, that shit's gonna look crafty, boy. Yeah, and when I come back to Milwaukee, ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Yep. Sure enough, and this gotta go above Charlie. Yeah. Especially that one. How pretty is that one? Yeah, man, I got blessed up. So now my old vest with all the bike weeks this and the rest in peace docs that. Now that was the fellas' mechanic, you know, in my time when I was 13 to friggin' 40. You know, well, not quite 40, I'd have been about 35 right there when Dennis Young died. But he was Doc, and he worked at Competition Cycle, and most people don't know nothing about that. That was Competition Cycle right on 26th Street and National in Milwaukee. And if you were anybody who was everybody, you took your bike there. And, you know, you had Chintzy Rick, who now owns Dodge County Cycle, and you had Doc work the counter, and you had Steve-O, Elbow Magnus, wrenching in the background. It was a cool place, man. It had a nice vibe. Rick tried to stick me once. He told me that my transmission on my 71 right-hand shift was 600. Then he said 900. Then he said 1200. Then he said 1800. So I went down there, slammed the title on the thing, and I slammed my title to my bike on the counter. I said, I'll be right back. And Rick was like, what's wrong with Mike? To Steve, to Elbow Magnus. And he said, man, he's probably going to get his gun. And, you know, Rick called me right away and said that the transmission was the original price. It was $600. So I was like, cool, man, that's awesome. So don't be a dick, Rick. But yeah, man, I had some cool patches on here, and they're all gonna have to get the hell out of here. Now that's also a 1%er patch, but that ain't like Charlie. That ain't like Charlie. No, sir. And this one's for your front. This one's for your front. MC go about Charlie. Now we go on my other front, and your top rocker, and then your bottom rocker. Boy, I'm stoked. Mike Black, Mike the Mac, I'm gone.